Welcome to another episode of a St. Vincent Untold Stories. On this episode, we look at Romanda Bruce. If you thought that getting hit with a pawpaw in the head was bad, just imagine getting hit in the head with a spade that comes out of a pawpaw that they use to put on fish. You see, those pawpaws were built with a tension rubber, strong enough to take down a great white shark. You see those massive groupers that they catch? Well, they are caught with a special pawpaw. If that could take down a great white, what do you think about a human? Big ups to all of my subscribers, and if you are new to the channel, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and hit the bell icon if you wish to see more videos like this one. A lot of Vince men have the tendency to be arguing over women. Why don't they just cut the losses and move on? But some men don't want that. Typical yard mentality. Some boy behave like them born with girl. So here the scene now. There was a young lady, and she was with a guy from before, but they broke up and they had a child. So the guy always used to come and visit the child. But if you are a bad man and you are a self-proclaimed rude boy, you know how no man come visit your girl yard because people are watching around, neighbors are watch, a village are watch, a tongue are watch. Everybody I go say, boy, every time he gone fishing, somebody they in his place, rat in the cornfield. Let me tell you something about St. Vincent. Not all the men you see make a news are bad men. Some men are bad man friend, so they get influence. So when bad man go to jail, them I go jail too. They are accomplices, they can't do the thing themselves. It is alleged that anytime the youth see Romando, the youth always want them get along together, and Romando always want them get along said way. But sometimes when them start to drink and think one or two talk start to chew. Do you remember I told you about cat? Anytime cat has serum, that when cat wild. You just jog around a cat nose and cat gone mad. And then after, cat start to get a whole heap out of place to attack. If you buy a rum, give cat now, and you and cat get away, 5 minutes after, cat will tell you how much thing hold you up. So the youth have a rum and do some drinks, and then start to drink off something, right? And after they start to drink off something now. And the man them square off and start to push a badness, and hey the girl, behave yourself, behave. Boy can't go home. Romanda say, come out the place, can't go home. So she take up the child and went to another room. And the two bad man them did the square off, ready for wrestle. And when me say wrestle, me talk about Royal Rumble. When man like John Cena and The Rock left in our ring. You know how that match up tough. You know how them bad man they go collide with one another. Never talk about Undertaker. But you have some man, they don't play fair. They don't match it out hand to hand. They always run for something. So Romando decides, say, boy, nah boy, them boy are not beating me in my own place. Me now bring in my pawpaw and the spade there inside, and me go load it up and deal with this boy. The man run in the kitchen and do so one time, swat I straight to the boy head back. You know, something like that fly to your head back, you go scream out. But the man astonished. Do you remember the biblical story? Goliath versus the David. When Goliath get his stone, when Goliath do, I say, Mr. Tanish, he can't believe a youth man take him down. Whoosh. Upstairs the girl day, and here when the spade come off. Whoosh. Whoosh. You know, like when you lash ranking pagi underwater. Whoosh. Any fisherman will watch this, I can tell you just so. You see, the spade does not only have a point, but they have something like a gill that is built so that the fish won't come off. So just imagine that fly to your head back, how that go come out. Plus, when you take it out of the fish, you know, you take off either piece of the fish or bring out the gill or something. Well, a couple of years ago, I was watching something like that, and the paramedics had to cut the spade. But hey, I don't know if that was done in the case. Because you see, from the time the spade connect, the girl start to bawl out. Wee. Neighbor, help. Emergency. Man don't need to go to the hospital. So right away them took the man to the hospital. You see out of foreign now. Helicopter land pan roof one time. The man a man who specialize in a them thing. We could take out the speed from a different angle and access the thing. You see, Romando not stick around. Romando decided to walk off. Because him now want get a pin pan the thing. Because he might tell himself, say, only the girl go be the witness and the girl might not sell him out. But what Romando failed to understand, it was two men who she fell in love with. Go on and get themselves in a tanglement. Woo, 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 woo. Police show up on the scene. Inspector Trevor Bailey and them man, from the time you see them man they arrive, you know serious matter you deal with. You have to understand and say the girl have to point out the boy one time. Otherwise the thing I go pin panarana. Remember she run out of the house and tell the neighbor them. So when the neighbor them are go say, you see who do it and you can't hide, you have to give him up. Shortly after the man them chaka down Romando. When he was brought in for question and the man them say, boy you do it. The boy said, no officer, I mean I do nothing. You see, and that is where some man just find themselves in a problem. Everybody see say walk out of the yard, right? Plus, you the girl and the other man alone been in the house. That one again. So you can deny say you not been there. You see, a lot of men just get themselves in some big problems because they only act within the moment. You see, for somebody else now, they would have say self-defense. Where's the young lady now? I can't bet. She's cuddling with another man while you are sitting in jail and the other guy went to Dovecat. So the allegations are that a lawyer was recruited. And the lawyer probably spoke to the bad man and tell him, look here, you have to go up there and plead guilty one time. You made a mistake. You should not have pled not guilty. And that's a very smart lawyer. That is not one who just take your money and run off with it. The lawyer told the man the right thing because the odds were against him. They already had a key witness and so forth. They also asked Romando how he got access to the popo. The man said, look here, when we come back from dive hunting and I in the kitchen that been. But me and the boy buck up in our argument, me just run for it and jar it out and do so sh0t. You see, Romando like he wasn't thinking right. Because if he was, he would have understood that fish and bread pays the most money. You're in a place where you can make a good income more than a lot of people, and look how you throw away your life. Plus, a fish processing plant opened up in Cali called Rainforest. You could have been selling fish there. You see, people were complaining before that there were no factories and no industrial trees. Now, they decided to open up a fish processing plant. And they are buying fish from the fishermen and packaging them and selling them overseas. You know, there were people saying that they wasn't getting the fish sold. And now the fish are being bought out. There are people still complaining. I remember when I was a boy, we used to make some popos that were made from board. And would use a bucket handle and make us speed. And we'll go diving for lobsters and mullet. Them time the mullets are sweet, man. You eat a mullet and a plate of rice, you jam, belly full. You never hungry again until like 2 days after. Or the mullet sweet. Them time they, you never want your partner, them touch your thing. Them have to go build them own. And look, you have something that could catch some sweet fish like some grunt and some rankin pagi. And some dolphin and thing. And you go and mess around. Plus, the lobster industry is a very big one. And we have some sweet lobsters here. We have the spiny lobsters. Right now, fish are gone up, everything sky high. $15 a pound of fish. So just imagine you catch about 100 and 200 pounds a day. You well paid. Romando, it's a very sad story. Sometimes we say, thing, man, we can't just walk away. Because if you walk away, you live to see another day. Watch us hikes, right? How much of the man them want to sing the bad man tune, they behind bars and incarcerated? And could say, yeah, boy, them defend the thing properly. That man like cartel alone. But watch us hikes again. Everybody around go foreign, all the big artists, they think them don't get caught up in a them situation. For the lockdown for 10 and 20 years, and no, so run, the boy them a run. The man them a just push out the tune, them and run, go foreign, go live. Some of them never live at Jamaica. And those stories, I want to say condolences to the young man who lost his life. And the Romando, hope you learn from your mistake and get rehabilitated. Plus, you have a skill. You know, like some man can come out back and hard forget and job. You're one diver. So you can go out and dive again and make a money and humble yourself, youth.